All right, I guess we're live. Woo.
Now we are.
Yeah, we just lost power, like internet for a second, and I'm like, what
the
happened?
Heck?
That's some strange
What
stuff.
the heck?
Anyways, guys, welcome. My name is Rich Guzman. Welcome to the actual live.
Hey guys, I'm Ace Guzman, and me and Rich are internet marketing consultants, and we are the creators of Diamond Coaching.
Diamond Coaching, baby.
Diamond Coaching, where we help you get results.
Exactly. So in today's live, guys, we're going to be talking about traffic secrets. I've been actually reading Traffic Secrets from Russell Brunson, and I'm going to be talking about what Google and Facebook does not want you to know.
Uh-oh.
Okay? They don't want you to know this. They won't tell you this shit, man.
And you won't know about this stuff unless you're on the Friday hot seat. So,
Hot seat, baby.
what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Hot Seat Live with yours truly, Ace and Rich. And let us know where you're watching us live from. And be sure to tag up some friends and let them know what Hot Seat is all about. And let them know that they can get some great value just from coming here on Fridays at 5. Who do we have here that is always here? Almost everybody's always here.
Warner, Tracy,
Spencer. Hey,
what's happening?
Eugenio.
You know
All
what's
right.
happening from Puerto Rico?
Good to see you. David Toomey, good to see you as well. All right. So, yeah, tag up other people. Hey, Roger, good to see you. Welcome
Hey,
to the hot
Roger.
seat.
What's happening, Roger?
So just tag up your people, tag up your friends, share this on your timeline, and share this anywhere you feel fit. I guess where they're allowed to share.
Yeah.
You know, with the new Facebook timeline cover and all this stuff. changing
Nazis.
I know. Yes.
All right. Today's going to be awesome because
Yes.
it's something that's been going on for a while. I experienced this too in the past. I mean, the book, if you haven't got Traffic Secrets from Russell Brunson, I suggest that you get it. Okay. And below this video on YouTube, you can see right now that it is right below there.
Yes.
Okay? So grab that. I can tell you that I've been learning a lot. And I already knew quite a few things already so far, what I'm going through. But there's some new things I didn't know. But there's something that I want to share with you guys that I went through and back in 2008 that people are going through right now with Facebook. So that's part of their plan. You know what I mean? So these are things that really they don't want to tell you. They won't tell you. They won't tell you because it's part of their plan because they use small businesses to attract corporate. Okay.
Wow.
So I'm going to be talking about that today because it's sad, but it's a reality. But there's always a light at the end of the tunnel because I got something special for you later on in this live to solve that major problem. Okay. So how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I got my iced tea. Thanks to
iced
you.
tea? Yeah,
Yes.
all right.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
All right.
All
We
right.
got our iced tea.
My iced tea's almost already gone. Yeah.
Dog that shit, man.
I guess I was thirsty.
Over thirsty.
Yes. So anyways, so what's going on in the industry, guys, is that, you know, when it comes to advertising with Facebook, YouTube, owned by Google, and then also Google AdWords. See, YouTube ads and Google AdWords are kind of a little bit separate. They're same umbrella, right? But there's like different parts. You know, you have video ads and you have Google AdWords. Google AdWords has been around for many, 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 many years. I remember when I got started. Yeah, I remember when I got started in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
I was enjoying some Google AdWords, boy. I tell you, I would literally just put up some simple text ads, okay? And I used to do this search network and the display network, okay?
See, now he's talking about the Google heydays, you know,
Right.
old Wild Wild West when
Yeah,
Google
so
was young.
A lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
When Google didn't really have many customers, when they actually had, you know, their ad platform come out. So a lot of small business owners came out and they, like myself, came out and did some advertising, simple text ads, even on the content network as well. So the content network, okay, is different from the search network. The search network is when you actually put out, you know, something on the search engine, in Google search engine, you will see the ads display on the top and also the right side. I was taught to always to make sure I'm on the third spot, which is the sweet spot, right? Not the first one, because you'll pay more clicks and then your budget will run out, which was brilliant. And that's what I did. And I targeted the network marketing niche like you wouldn't believe, like nobody's business. Made so many sales from all over the world, from different people, all walks of life. I had it, man. Oh, it was awesome, right? Leads are flowing in. We're talking like hundreds and hundreds of keywords. Was like lead, 3 leads with 1 keyword. And this, I'm talking daily, guys. I'm not talking like, you know, like a week or like daily. Okay, hundreds of leads daily.
You got addicted, didn't you?
I loved it. I loved it. So we were running a great business, and I was real excited. And then all of a sudden, Google did their old, their famous little thing that they do now still to this day. Well, actually, they're kind of backing off a little bit because they're losing money because I guess corporate is like pissed off at these networks now. And what happened was back then, they did a Google slap.
Uh-oh.
And the Google slap meant that people that were relying on Google platform to run their business, their life, their way to feed their family and pay their bills and so on and so forth, took and wiped out their businesses completely, like that. And it happened to me too, because I remember having many leads coming in daily, sales coming in on the phone with people from Australia, UK. I mean, it was just hopping. It was awesome, guys. But one day, just boom, gone. And so what did we learn from that? We learned that you can't rely on networks for your business, okay? You can use them, but you can't rely on them, all right?
Right, exactly.
So when you see people actually, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. I'm not going to leave you hanging, okay? I'm going to tell you why you can't rely on them. I'm going to tell you why they do what they do so you understand. So what's going on is, I remember, like, as soon as they took us out, okay, like they started attracting more of a different type of caliber on their ad platform, and that ad platform attracted more of a corporate status. Okay, so what they were switching to was for more of the small business owner to corporate that wanted to just distribute their brand. Okay, it wasn't about the brand didn't care about generating the leads. The brand didn't care about what they're selling. The brand, all they cared about was putting their face and their name in front of people. That's all they cared about. And that was Google's plan from the very beginning. And I guarantee you now, I'm going to mark my words when I tell you this. And what's today's date? Today's date is?
Today is September 11th.
September 11th at 5:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want you to remember this as I tell you this, okay? Everybody's having a great heyday right now with YouTube ads. Okay, it's happening, right? You go on YouTube ads, run some ads. I guarantee you it's coming. Another Google slap will be coming, but it will hit the YouTube ads market.
Uh-oh.
All right, and this wasn't in the book. I just know because of my experience. Okay,
tell them,
so
Rich.
and I'm not saying not to run away from it. I'm just telling you not to rely on it.
Right, and be prepared.
Yeah,
like mindset-wise, you should be prepared as a digital entrepreneur. Know this. Yeah.
Don't think that that's the end all be all.
Right.
Use it, but don't rely on it.
Yes.
Okay, that's a big difference. Different mindset.
From.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the other thing is with Facebook. Now let's go to Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Here we are. Right. So Facebook, same thing. They did the same freaking thing with marketers. Okay. In the beginning, they had no customers. Okay. So what did they do? They opened up their ad platform on Facebook. You know what I'm talking to. And then all of a sudden, they actually had their cost per click really, really cheap. Pennies.
Yes.
And people were like, oh my God, I could run ads on Facebook at pennies of the dollar. Dirt cheap. And I could just kill it. Same thing. A lot of small business owners flock from Google over to Facebook. Same process. They had great businesses running, right? They were paying like pennies on the dollar. Things were going great. And guess what happened? As prices started creeping up because of competition, because of course competition will increase the prices of your clicks, what happened was Facebook did their own little slap. And when they did that, guess what? It pushed away all the small business owners, okay, to let in corporate. Just take a look at the ad platform.
It's like that, yeah. Right? It's definitely
and you'll still see some marketers lingering around and stuff, but it's all for branding purposes, right? Mostly it's all branding. And you'll see that more than anything, okay? But that was their strategy from the very beginning. Every corporate, okay, company like Facebook or Google, that was their plan from the very beginning, and it's happening right now with YouTube ads because Google owns YouTube ads. Now, see, when I did Google AdWords back in the day, and I was doing YouTube, YouTube was owned by kids, a couple of kids, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it was open season, man.
Yes.
I mean, you get traffic all over the place. It was awesome.
Yes.
Now, Google, when they brought YouTube, I knew the algorithm was going to kick in for YouTube because Google took over.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Google's game. It repeats this process over and over and over. So what happens is people rely on a platform and they say, oh, well, this is the one. This is the one I'm going to focus on. This is the one that's going to be my saving grace. And then once they get in and they start paying that money, okay, what happens is they think they're saving some money because they kind of like, you know, I figured this out. I got it right where I want it, baby. And I can scale this to the moon. But here's what happens. As soon as you figure it out, as soon as you start making a lot of money and you start getting comfortable and you say, oh, my saving grace, and you don't think about anything else and you rely on it, like I said, the slap comes. So I'm warning you right now, guys, it will be coming. And when it does, a lot of businesses will be lost once again.
That's going to be a shame.
Okay.
That's going
the
to be
only
sad.
reason why Google's letting small business owners last on Google AdWords, the video ad platform, is because, check this out. It's because there's been some problems. Even Facebook too. Facebook's trying to be a little more lenient.
Yeah.
But that's just temporary. Don't let it trick you.
Mm-hmm.
Because now they have lawsuits going on. Corporates have lawsuits going on Facebook, going against Google because of some, I forgot what the exact stipulations were, but there's a lot of big brand companies that are completely pissed off at these ad platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So just to let you know, this is a really good lesson for you to learn. Now,
notice stuff.
So what's the moral to this whole thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have to really think about when you're advertising and you're thinking about traffic, you can't rely on just one traffic source, especially those type of platforms. Now, you could test them out, right? Maybe hire someone, whatever. And then when you get your ads shut down, you got to go back and do it again. And hopefully you won't get caught and maybe do a different VPN or something. You know, it just gets crazy, right? So it's not sustainable. It really isn't.
Right.
So what we do is, we run different types of traffic.
Right.
So I'm not saying not to do it. Just be aware that don't put all your eggs in one basket when you're running traffic. Now, me and Ace have leads coming in from our blog. Me and Ace have leads coming in from our organic YouTube channel.
That's right.
Me and Ace have leads coming in from solo ads.
Yes.
We have leads coming in from Twitter. We have leads coming in from many different sources onto the list because we don't want to rely on just one traffic source.
No.
Okay,
We diversify.
these corporate giants like Google and Facebook,
yes.
they're not doing anything the best in your interest. Okay,
Right.
Remember that. This is not to better your life because they can really care less about you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why, and here's the reason why. Remember I told you why? This is the major reason why they did what they did. Because they wanted to be a dominant force in the corporate world when it comes to search engine. Okay. And now we get a little bit deeper here, but the reason why they pushed the small business owners away is because they wanted to have big corporate giants with bigger budgets, right? That could actually pay them more money for them to become more powerful to actually control what you say and what you can't say on these platforms. No, hold on. No, it's not about greedy. It's about censorship.
The censorship.
Okay? I'm going a little further now.
Okay.
So in order for them to make a lot more money, yes, they got greedy, but that's not the main point.
Right.
The main point is they got greedy, okay, because they wanted bigger money, but it wasn't just about greed. It was about the fact that they wanted to control you with censorship. So that way they can shut your account down anytime they want, okay? They could actually mess with you in Facebook anytime they want, okay? This was about power and control of the search engine when it comes to Google, power and control when it comes to social media with Facebook. Okay. So I'm schooling you guys today on some history that I've gone through and some stuff I've been reading about.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So just look around. You'll see people are getting censored all the time. Okay. This is all about power and control. Starts with greed first, but the greed is not about the money. The greed is about the control.
The control.
Remember that. This is why you're seeing a lot of companies in the Silicon Valley.
Now, this makes sense, though.
This is all about the companies coming up in Silicon Valley, okay, and starting to create decentralized social media channels. This is why, because they know that people can actually speak freely about what they want. Go out there and Google and really try to speak freely about what you truly want. The reality is, after a while, you will get flagged, you will get shut down. It's just what's going to happen. It's going to be gone. Okay,
yeah.
You can't even play copyright music that you purchase. So you purchase something.
You used to,
yeah,
but you can't not anymore.
Let's say you have some music that you purchased yourself. You can't play it on a video, not even in your house,
No,
on a video. Does that even make sense?
that's so
It just makes
ridiculous.
absolutely no sense, right? So it's all about power, guys. It's all about control. That's why they pulled all the small business people away and let in the big corporate giants. Now, here is a little history for you to remember. Even in back when TV started, they did the same thing. The first television commercial was very cheap, just like the platforms and Google and Facebook when they first got started, right? Trust me, guys, I was getting like 5 cent clicks, 10 cents clicks on Google AdWords back in the day. All right, it was awesome. All right, you don't see that now. You ain't gonna pay nowhere near that right now. The same thing with television when it first came out a long time ago, right? The same thing. They all the little guys came in, they made a lot of money, and then they invited the corporate giants, right? And all the prices went up in the ad platform, right? And the TV, I'm talking about TV. And then they pushed all the little guys out, and all the big giants, all the big wigs came onto the TV to pay for those television commercials. Okay? Same thing. This is exactly what Google wanted to do. The exact same thing that Facebook wanted to do. Okay? Now you're starting to see a cycle happen. Now with the information age, they're trying to control, okay, what we see, what we do, what can we talk about, all those different things. In the beginning, it wasn't like that.
No.
It was like total freedom. But it's changing, guys. It's completely changing.
I'm seeing it
So,
every single day.
That was the agenda to begin with in the first place. So focus on not relying on just these platforms for traffic. Use it as a part of your strategy,
but not your end all be all.
Exactly.
Right. Not your end all be all for traffic. Yes.
Exactly. So what I do is, I run different types of traffic myself, and I run solo ads, I run email traffic, I run different types of traffic, not just Google and Facebook. I've learned my lesson. Trust me. I'll give another story before we start to continue here to the end and take your questions. What happened to me was, and this is a Facebook story. I created a like ads campaign. And everything's going great for a while. And I started doing some post engagement ads, right?
And this was for our fan page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this.
This was going great.
Yeah,
okay?
I remember this.
Then I started to try some lead ad campaigns. And check this out. Everything was working great, right? So here's what I did. Okay. I wanted to target something different. All right. Test a different target. So if I'm targeting, like, let's say, personal development, network marketing.
Right.
Let's say I want to target someone else by name so I could test out which was bringing me the most profits, right? Check this out. So I'm getting all these leads coming in, and I duplicate the ad. Now keep in mind, the first ad was approved and was accepted. Okay. So everything's going fine. I can leave it alone forever and it'll be fine. So what I did was I duplicated the ad exactly. All I did was change the target. That's it. And guess what happened? Yeah, you never guess what happened. They didn't approve it. They did not. They didn't approve it. I sent them a letter and I said, it's kind of funny. Did you know that that you guys disapprove my ad that you already approved? All I do is change the targeting. And they didn't get back to me. They won't talk to me. Nothing like that. Okay.
Wow.
So I've had my bouts and my experiences with these ad platforms.
Yeah.
If you ain't got this, it's harder to compete. That's why it happened the same thing with the television when it first got started with the first television commercial. So if you ain't got this, it's hard for you to compete.
Right. You
see what I'm saying? Because you got to have this. Now, luckily for us, there's different platforms that we can use to also generate leads when we're first getting going, to raise capital, to start investing in these other ad platforms, just to diversify our traffic, not to rely on the end all be all, like what you said, but to diversify our traffic. So we have traffic coming in from different sources. So if something drops, our business doesn't drop, our business can still keep going.
Right.
Very, very powerful, very important, guys.
Are you getting this?
Give me the chat, guys. You guys get what I'm saying here? Is this value or what?
Thumbs up, baby. Thumbs up on this info. Definitely. It's great to hear this information from you coming now at this time, especially with all that's going on. And marketers think they're not going to get affected by any of it. But
when they get comfortable, when it happens, that's when you get the rug just goes rip. You're like, whoa, what happened?
Don't get too comfortable, y'all. Yeah. Don't get too comfortable. We got to know about this. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And Meth Move said right here, high rates on ad clicks now. Absolutely.
It is,
But
isn't it?
it's because not just competition from small business,
Right.
because if it's just small business, you wouldn't see that rate go high.
No.
It's because the corporates raised those price points because it's bigger competition,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just
Mhm.
like happened in television, right?
Yes.
So now what you're seeing is these ad platforms are kind of giving back a little bit because now the big giants are fighting back, and now they got lawsuits going on. So now they're shaking in their boots like, oh shit, what did we do?
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful, guys. You got to be careful.
I've always said this before. You have to know your industry.
You do.
No matter what you do, if you're a salon owner, know that industry, right? If you're a fitness instructor, know the industry. For us, we're digital entrepreneurs. We need to know about this information, and it's not being shared in the appropriate manner. Everything is about doing and going out there and driving traffic and going out there making sales, but you forget this is an industry,
Mm-hmm.
and the industry is real. And you will go through bouts with different platforms, and the platforms will change,
And trust me, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I miss the old Google heydays.
You talk about it all the time.
Yeah,
All the time. Y'all always
it
hear.
was so much. Could you imagine, guys? Like
He talks about it like it's a long
I
lost
give
love.
you, I know, right? Could you imagine? I give you a spreadsheet about 1,000 keywords, and you're testing these different keywords, and all of a sudden, in a matter of like a day to maybe 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
you know exactly what leads are coming in from what keyword.
Right.
I just give it about a week to get a good test, but fairly quickly. And then now you know how much your keywords cost, right? So if you know how much keywords cost, you know how to bring your budget down by fine tuning, okay? And so that way your cost goes down and down and down by keywords. And then you start to see like all these numbers start to build up on a daily basis, and you start adding more keywords, and you always rinse and repeating, get rid of the bad keywords and put the good keywords in. You literally just be crushing it, right? But now with ad rates, how high they are, it's a lot harder for someone brand new who's coming on board, starting this online business, affiliate marketing business, trying to compete with someone else who has a bigger budget. Okay, very difficult for the small guy, the little guy, to compete
Truth.
unless they actually do other types of traffic sources,
Exactly.
which I'm going to get into in a little while.
Right.
Okay. So, this is some pretty deep stuff I want to really talk about today.
Yeah,
because-
and you're about to show some more stuff out here. So, guys, definitely tag up somebody. Let them know that you're watching the Hot Seat Live here
Hot
with
Seat.
Ace and Rich. And you're getting lots of value, stuff that you never heard before, that we actually keep it real on this show. And we give you the goods of what's going on in this online industry. Not only that, but we share a lot of stuff about what we're doing behind the scenes in our business and how we're helping people like yourselves get results.
Yeah. David William Toomey says it's the same as real estate, diversify.
Right, exactly.
You have to. You have to.
You have to diversify.
Meth. Let's talk about Google AdSense. Woo! I remember Google AdSense back in the day, boy. You made some money like nothing. It was easy. It was easy. All you have to do is put Google Ads in your own website. People click on it, you make money. The little guy, not anymore. Not anymore. You can make money with YouTube, like Google AdSense, but the problem is, you don't make as much as you used to unless you have like an influencer's type of status.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so-
I mean, everybody and their grandmother
And it's
can be an
becoming a lot
influencer
harder
at these days
Yeah,
now.
it's becoming a lot harder.
It's been.
Yeah, it's becoming
Yeah.
a lot harder.
All the stuff that's going on. Absolutely.
It's becoming a lot harder than it used to.
Absolutely.
That-
I'm over here sharing.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah,
thank you.
guys, share. I'm telling you, I'm jumping on Rich's
Share the
phone
goods,
right here.
man.
I'm gonna
Share the
share.
goods.
Share.
And if you
this
guys got
live.
here just now or maybe a little while ago,
Mhm.
watch the replay from the beginning. I gave a lot of information
Oh yeah.
like that. It's going to really make a lot of sense to you guys. All right. Now, I've been using a new traffic source, and it's really nothing new, but I've been seeing my responses with the list so much better than they were in the past. And I'm really excited about it. And it's really helping me get higher quality leads like I used to. Because what I noticed, even with solo ads, guys, I'm noticing solo ads. You got to be careful with solo ads because solo ads requires a lot more volume
Yes.
to sift and sort and find the diamonds in the rough.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
It's easier for people who are brand new to get started with solo ads or email traffic, and I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. because you're able to start at your budget and start to grow and learn the process of, list segmentation, finding out who's more serious instead of being curious on your list, right? So that's why I recommend solo ads and email traffic, because I don't want you to just rely on just one thing. I want you to learn other things. But when you're first starting out, it's good to understand how, ads work, and solo ads a good start for you guys to really understand how to find those leads that do want to buy.
Right.
Because not every lead that comes in is going to want to buy, right?
No, they're not.
And also it's our responsibility as marketers I know that word responsibility nobody likes to hear, but it's true. Our responsibility as a marketer is to create buyers from our list, right? Buyers are not just going to come in and fly in from nowhere, right? You create those buyers from skill sets that actually I've been teaching for quite some time.
Yes.
And I can tell you that if you focus on the activities that are necessary for your marketing, you will create capital for your business. And as you create capital, then you start to diversify and kind of like go off to the other end, right?
Mm-hmm.
And learn the skill set, take a course, learn that, right?
Right.
And start to grow from there little by little and start to diversify a little bit.
Yes.
And you'll see not only your experience will go up, but your value will go up and some of your results go up as well.
Exactly.
So
yes, focus on that one thing, absolutely, because people try to do too much. And then what happens that I have learned is you spread yourself too thin. And then you don't focus on the things that do matter, as far as like that one critical activity that you need to do in order to progress your business results.
Yeah.
And that I see is a major thing that's happening with everyone right now, even before the pandemic. Everybody's trying to be like everything to everyone, trying to do all these different things on all these different platforms, because you feel that you see other people successful and influence, that you feel like you want to do it as well. You don't need to be every single place.
no,
You really don't.
no, you don't.
But like, I like what you said about not relying on just one platform, but also making sure that you understand those platforms and diversify.
You have to.
Mm-hmm.
In today's marketplace, you have to be, how should I put this? What kind of analogy do I want to use? So I'm not a hunter, okay? But I've been with friends that actually hunt. And when you're out there hunting, there's different weapons you could use for hunting, okay? And depending on what you're going after, right, you have to use a specific weapon. It's the same thing with your traffic. You have to diversify and use different weapons for your business,
Yes.
so that we can get more results. You can't rely on just one strategy, okay? You can learn and grow from that strategy. You can still get a result from that strategy, but to
Right.
really maximize your results, you want to definitely diversify your strategies, okay? So
All right.
let me see here.
Are you trying to do a screen share?
No, I'm actually trying to put something here
Oh, okay.
for a second there. So guys, any comments, any questions you have on
comments
what we
or
talked about?
questions. I'm seeing some comments coming in saying it's all about the control. Yeah, Dave Toomey, you are absolutely right. That is true. What Rich is talking about, it's all about the control. They're censoring us. We can't say certain things. We can't post certain things. It's like, what happened? What literally just happened, right? Warner, all the way from Thailand. Welcome, Warner. He says, it shows clearly that, you as a small business owner are only a figure in a chess game. And at a certain point, you become just a sacrifice figure to save a big one.
Yeah.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Thank you, Warner, for sharing that. Yeah, absolutely true. Jamie Navarre says, that's what I like about you two. You keep it real. Yes.
Well, I mean, but that's the thing, though. It's like, so let me talk about traffic that I've been using, that I've been seeing a noticeable difference, is that I've been getting traffic from Matthew Neer and Gray Chambers. And I noticed that when I'm seeing the leads respond to my emails, I'm getting more engagement
Yes.
than I was getting before.
Mhm.
And
Definitely seeing that.
you're seeing that too.
I'm
yeah.
seeing that. Yeah.
Now, this is exciting because not only are we really diversifying the traffic and seeing a different response, I'm seeing my list literally like start to communicate with me more. Like I went to my email on what was it? My email on my private email. Okay, that you use for your autoresponder, your own personal domain name email.
Right.
And I saw, and I didn't even notice this, and you didn't notice either. I logged in and I went, because I was cleaning up the email, and I saw a flood of responses of all these people.
Wow.
Oh my! And they weren't like negative. I remember like 1 or 2 negative, but the rest were like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, communicating, and that's what we look for and engagement with any type of marketing and advertising that we do.
That's what we want.
So in the description, guys, I put the link, the short URL, email traffic that converts. This is what I'm using for my traffic right now.
Yep.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing, which is really, really awesome.
Yes.
But you still have to do the work. You still have to diversify. However, the brilliant part about this traffic is it goes into your own autoresponder, but you have people retargeting the leads for you at the same time to help you create more conversions.
That's awesome.
So
that is awesome.
That is like that's like a like a winning formula from both sides of the spectrum.
Yes.
And that really makes a big difference, guys.
I like that.
Because we all have to really warm up these leads, right? We have to segment these leads. Yeah.
It takes time. Yeah.
But having someone actually do the retargeting for you,
right?
Having someone to actually retarget the leads to go back to the capture page for you, having someone to retarget the leads who already became a lead,
right?
To actually become a buyer
at
the same time that you're communicating. I have not seen any company out there that does that as far as any solo admin that I know of.
That's not an understatement.
That's true. That's true. It's not. Nobody does that.
No.
So, and this is just one of the formulas, one of the strategies you could use for your business to get good quality traffic. Okay.
Yes.
Very, very important. Yes. And it's cool too because they do like competitions and they give away free traffic too. I love that. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So guys, if you've been looking for like real good traffic, I left a link right there in the description. And if you want, what I'll do is I'll put it in the comment section as well so you guys can see it. And what I'll do is I'll pin it as well so you guys have it. There we go.
Cheryl Grass says, Ace, I'm loving the shirt. Jamie Navarre is also saying, loving the shirt. Diane Robbins says, I love the shirt. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, they're loving the shirt, man.
It says, act like a princess, think like a boss, but look like a model. I'm telling you, man, I'm starting to love these t-shirts, man.
Pink.
Oh yeah, I got to have my pink.
You gotta have your pink.
I got to have my pink.
Yes.
Love my pink.
Exactly.
Yes.
So guys, just real quick, I've been going through the book Russell Brunson Traffic Secrets, and I've been actually talking about the book in my videos on YouTube, and I actually did a live last night here, and I'm going through each chapter, and I know Russell Brunson called this secrets, not chapters, but I will be going giving you insights on each chapter and what I'm learning and what I got out of it. Some things, like I said, so far I already knew. Some things I didn't know, so it's good that I'm doing a refresher, but also learning some new things too.
And I recommend, since you're really picking this book information up really like deep, because you've been sharing your reviews and also sharing the secrets on videos. And I think if you have the book and you haven't read it, hello, why is it sitting on your library shelf collecting dust? Make sure that you pick it right back up and get back to reading it. That's what you should be doing.
I got two. I got the ebook from Kindle, and I got the audiobook.
Yeah. I like the audio because I can hear Russell talking in the background. That's cool.
Yeah. I like both. So I mean,
So let me take a look at the comments here. We have Jamie Navarre says, "Yeah, I'm spreading myself too thin right now." Yeah. See.
Yeah, you got to really adjust and think about like your goals and what you're doing on a daily basis, and it could get overwhelming fairly quickly.
Chunk it down.
Now, here's the thing though. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed, and it's okay because that means we're starting to stretch our minds, right? We're starting to learn something new. And so
it's actually a good thing.
It's actually a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It is. I've heard if you're overwhelmed,
don't give it a negative connotation.
You're on the right track, right?
Yeah, it is.
If you have about 20 different social media sites you're trying to work on, that's a different kind of overwhelm.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of overwhelm, okay? I mean, trust me, there's so many sites out there. Google, Facebook is not the only one, okay?
There are tools out there that you can leverage your time by just, the click of a button after you do all the setup. That's the part that takes a lot of work that I've done. And then you just send it and forget it. That's it.
Always know, but always know this.
Yeah.
Marketing in general is all about what, right? The offer, marketing that offer, and then following up. Okay.
Yes.
So you got to understand, no matter what you do, no matter how overwhelmed you get, you got to get back to Beth, Texas.
Yes. Eugenio says, how would you compare Web Talk to Facebook?
Let's see, what was that?
Web Talk.
Where's that?
Sounds like another like platform that's trying to be like.
I
Facebook.
heard of Web Talk.
Yeah.
Who asked that?
Eugenia.
Yeah. I kind of stay away from if they're like social medias, like saying, hey, you can join this social media platform and get paid to post or something, or get paid.
Yeah.
I kind of stay away from that because
Nah.
what I do is look at the domain name.
Yeah.
Okay. And go to Alexa Site Stats and look what number they on in the Alexa ranking.
And if they're way at the bottom,
yeah,
they're in the gutter.
you want to know where to find traffic, right?
Yeah.
Alexa Site Stats will tell you
exactly
where that traffic is at.
Yeah. You have to be careful with the way word of mouth advertising is being thrown around. And, word of mouth advertising can either go south or it can go north.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you got to understand is just because somebody said that it's going to be better than Facebook doesn't necessarily say that they're right. But it also doesn't necessarily say they're wrong. The only way you're going to find out is documentation beats conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Alexa.com and you will find out what are the top 10 social media websites to be a part of. And that's where your presence should be at. You should be having a profile account on every one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, because when I want to research a website,
Yes.
if somebody's telling me on YouTube, let's say I'm watching a video on traffic on YouTube,
Right.
and somebody said, oh yeah, look, this site's the best for traffic. You can get the most traffic. Really? Okay, let me go take a look and see where they rank
Right.
and see how much traffic they're getting
Right.
by the numbers that Alexa's showing. Okay? Because here's the problem. If those numbers are not low, you're not getting much traffic.
No, you're
If they're
not.
too high, it's less traffic.
Exactly.
Okay? So, like Alexa ranks the top sites in the world, and Google being number 1, okay, YouTube being number 2. I forgot what number 3 is. It used to be Facebook, not anymore. So I mean, you got to look at where the traffic is at, and that's when you need to
Yes.
position yourself and be there,
Yes.
so that way you can get more traffic.
Tracy Lee says, yes, look where TV is now.
Yeah, look at TV. Yeah, this is exactly what they're trying to
I don't
do.
even turn it on.
Yeah, that's why
Don't even watch it.
I
Matter of fact, I even canceled my cable bill.
no, I mean,
I don't watch it.
I really think about like
Yeah.
what I think about, guys. I think about like back in 2008.
Yes.
When those 2 kids that own YouTube, what they created was phenomenal, right? But hey, they got paid, right? They're set for life. And it would be hard for me if I created that platform. It would be hard for me not to sell it. But I always imagine what if they didn't sell it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? How would it be today, right? What would it be like today? Would it be like more open? Would it be more freedom? You know what I mean? Like it's just when corporates get involved, it
don't
always
want
changes. It always changes.
You don't want that, but now you got to adapt to
Yeah.
it,
So just understand that the future will be decentralized social media
Yes.
and decentralized internet, because
Yes.
too many corporates are getting involved, which connects to the government,
Yes.
and then you want to really focus on what's happening in the future for decentralized.
Tanya says, y'all know what happened in the market world. We do. Dave Jimmy
Well,
says,
when you go through a lot of shit, okay, then you know exactly why.
YouTube's going to censor you from that.
Yeah, I know.
I got to watch my F-bombs.
Yeah.
David Timmy says, might be off topic here, guys, but what have you heard about Apple Wi-Fi?
Apple Wi-Fi. I haven't heard not much about it. I have to look into that. I know that, like, I used to have my own Apple router back in the day, but I didn't need that anymore, because back in the day, you have to have a separate router for an Apple computer and a separate router for Windows computer. Now routers across the board, which is the Wi-Fi that you're distributing from your cable company, you don't need like one or the other anymore. You just need a router. So
Yes.
but if you're talking about a service, I haven't heard about that. No.
Meth Moose says, it's good to have the whole set to use as reference. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All the .com secrets book by Russell Brunson, .com secrets, expert secrets, traffic secrets,
Yeah.
and the book that I'm reading,
Yeah.
copywriting secrets.
Yeah, she's reading
Bam.
copywriting secrets. I'm reading traffic secrets.
Yes.
Really cool.
Yes.
Well, you have a knack for words, right? You're really good at creating stories when you write some stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It only makes sense for you to just keep honing on those skill sets and get good.
It does.
Right?
It really, really
Yeah.
does. And I'm excited about the journey. I am excited about that journey. I really, really am.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah, I think you should be.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. More comments coming in, more questions coming into the hot seat. Mess said it's good to have the whole set. We already said that. Okay. Jamie Navarre says, I'm not giving up, staying positive and keeping a good mindset. remember, Jamie, it's all new to you.
Yes.
It's not hard. It's just different.
Yes.
That's all you have to think about.
And if you feel a little down, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Just send me a message. You know what I mean? We'll chat a little bit and
Yes.
I'll help you understand
Yes.
some stuff mindset wise. Okay.
Yes.
Because I've been there, done that. And
real coaching.
Yeah.
Jamie is a official Diamond coaching student.
member.
So
Jamie, she gets 6 months coaching.
You got our number.
That's right.
That's how you able to talk to us.
That's right. Let's see
Trey says I don't watch TV either.
well, that's the thing. More and more people are on the internet now, right? So if the masses are moving over to the internet,
right.
What do you think where the control goes?
Yes.
Where the people go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything else? Let's see. 5:44 on the dot.
Oh man, this hour is flying by.
Well, you did bring a lot of value here, so
I'm
just letting you have the floor. If you want to go for it, go for it. You need to call me out. You just let me know. Say, Ace, anything you want to talk about, let me know.
no, traffic is important for our business and everything.
It is.
And like I said, guys, watch tomorrow another video. I'll be doing another video tomorrow.
Yeah, without traffic, you got no leads. Without leads, you got no sales.
Tomorrow's the next video.
Mm-hmm.
I had an exercise I had to do, which was about moving when people move away from pain. See right there? Yep, I did the homework. See, I wrote that stuff down. I did my work.
Yeah, if you didn't see Rich's video yesterday, go and watch that replay. Make sure you do that.
Moving towards pleasure.
There we go.
Right? I did my homework. I even added an extra one too at the bottom. So
yep.
I want to make sure you guys understand that these are things that are so important when you're driving traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you understand this, then you know how to be the marketer, how to connect with that prospect.
Tracy Lee says, don't I know it? Yes, Diamond Coaching. Yeah.
Diamond Coaching, baby. 6 months of awesome coaching. All right.
Yes, never give up. All entrepreneurs are going to go through what is known as the ups and downs of building a business. It always happens, whether you have a job or you don't have a job, working full-time, working part-time, collecting retirement, living on pension. It really doesn't matter. As an entrepreneur, the thing that happens here, it's not the results of your business. It's not what you're marketing. It's not what you're doing. It's the fact that you're going to be challenged. The biggest of all is your mindset.
Oh, God.
That's what's going to hurt you. If your mindset is jacked up, promise you, you're not going to go far.
Yeah.
I don't care how long, who you're partnered with, what company you're with, doesn't matter. If this is jacked up, you can't cut a tree with a dull axe in the forest. Not going to happen. I keep saying it. You got to sharpen this. This is what gets challenged a lot.
Oh, yeah. And it never stops either.
It never stops.
No.
It never stops. That's why you see a lot of mindset content out there, because people are hitting it from left, from right, up, down, side, all the way around. You're always going to be hit with people's different perspectives about the right way of thinking. But the thing is, you have to make your own decision. Should
we tell them an announcement?
Yeah, we should.
We decided to partner up with Les Brown.
Why not? I mean, I'm always talking about it.
Woo! I love it.
Might as well, lock arms with Les Brown.
That's right, man. Are you feeling hungry?
Hey, in order for you to diversify, adapt with the changes to the marketplace, you got to know where the value is going to be at the most. And not every offer converts.
Yep.
Care how much you believe in it, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's very important you go where the value is at, and if that offer is converting, keep marketing it no matter what.
That's right. And
Tracy Lee said it all caps. Oh shit.
And listen, when we do something, it's high ticket.
It's exactly that. Well, that's what we do, baby. It's all about high ticket. I mean, if it ain't high ticket, we ain't doing it.
No, we ain't.
Ace and Rich is all about high ticket. If y'all ain't doing high ticket, I don't know what y'all doing.
That's right.
Yes, this ain't the ice cream truck. That's chump change.
We believe when we join something, it's because we believe in it.
Absolutely.
It's not just joining something.
No.
A lot of affiliate marketers out there, they just join it just to join it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, hottest new thing. Let me just join it. No. If we join something, or I join something, you didn't know about that until I told you.
Yes.
Is that I have to believe in it.
Yes.
Right? So I grew up many years listening to Les Brown. And it's a part of me as far as my personal development training as well.
Met him in New York.
Yeah,
when I was young.
and you met him in oh my god.
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
So for us to be affiliates to
Uh-huh.
alongside with him,
It's gonna be awesome.
it's gonna be incredible.
It's
Content's gonna be awesome.
And you know,
Personal development, baby.
and since we're having marketing discussions here, we're talking around the table. I mean, think about what our list is gonna say. Wow, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna enjoy the content.
Oh, I know.
They're gonna love it.
Yeah.
And just
Eat it all up.
they're gonna love it because that's what
Eat
they
it all up.
want.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Yeah, no, we love Les Brown, man. And when we found out, it's like
Yes.
I was like, hey, that was a no-brainer.
Yeah, because you know what? I learned this through my own personal experience. And I know a lot of beginner marketers out there, even seasoned marketers out there that are still brand new to the game. They still fall into that trap of, it's better than sliced bread. This opportunity is going to revolutionize this. And, it's groundbreaking that. You got to get out of that thinking. I'm telling you, that's the thinking that's going to keep you broke.
Yeah.
You keep jumping with the next hottest thing, the sliced bread and all that thing. While you keep doing that, everybody else is getting results. Your competition is eating up your lunch. Your competition is eating up your lunch. You understand? It's not about that. You have to understand the marketplace more deeper than that. And that's why it's important with the Russell Brunson books to understand copy. Because what I've learned from those books is all about the copy.
Well, I mean, I already got the copy for promoting Les.
Mm-hmm.
If you need a checkup from the neck up, click here.
Love it. Love it. Oh my God, that is awesome. If you need a checkup from the neck up, click right here. Call to action. Boom.
That's it.
All right.
That's it. I mean, come on, that's powerful, man.
Dave Toomey says, yeah, a poor mindset is like trying to cut down an old growth redwood tree with a hacksaw.
No, he's right.
It's
he's right.
true.
Because the more we get injected all this stuff over the years,
Tiring.
it is like there's more layers to peel.
There's more.
There is.
Like an onion.
That's why it has to be consistent over time,
Yeah.
and you can never stop that.
Break that consistency. You're never going to get it down right.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes. Cheryl Grass says, cool beans. Tracy Lee says, like Angel says, stinking thinking. Mm-hmm. Yep. Stinking thinking. Yes.
So, who wants to find out about Les Brown? Les Brown. Let's go downtown and meet Les Brown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you didn't hear the big news, Les Brown has a new coaching program. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. Oh my God.
This is really cool.
Yeah. I am so pumped.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anybody, so I guess I don't want it.
Yeah, there is. There's Dave Toomey saying, what? Wait a minute, this is off topic. Dave Toomey is off topic today. He's saying, listen, what is that cable you use to connect your router to your computer? That's a Geek Squad question right there. He's asking you.
What is the cable used to connect the router to your computer? Oh, okay. So if you got a laptop and you need to plug in a Cat 6 cable, look at on the side of your laptop.
6.
Look at the side of your laptop. Is there a network section to plug in the cable? If not, you need a USB adapter to Cat 6.
Cheryl's like, why are you teasing? That's him doing it.
I tell you, man, I feel really, really, I mean, I haven't felt this good in a lot. Well, actually, I'm getting more sleep now. I think that helps.
Hey, better sleep. Yes, better sleep helps all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
So I am totally pumped, totally stoked about what we're going to be doing.
But you guys are going to get the resources today. Just be sure to click the link above in the description, right there or over here, wherever you see it, down below. It'd be right there to get the access to the resource that we're providing for you for the traffic that we are using, that we're getting great results.
Yeah.
And speaking of results, we have another announcement. What's really exciting to me is the fact that we recently was on an interview with the primary company that we're top earners of, still number one since 2016.
Woo!
Hey, baby. And everybody keep trying to go after us and get that crown. I know. It's okay. It's all good. But the thing is, keep trying.
I'm okay.
It was cool. The thing is, Rich and I, we worked absolutely hard to get to where we are.
Oh, we worked our butt off, man.
And
oh, God.
It was so surprising to us. And I say surprising. Some people say, well, I'm not surprised. Well, let me tell you something. We are.
Yeah.
Because when we heard from the CEO what we've been able to accomplish in over the years in diversifying our portfolio with being top super affiliates, not just one company, but multiple different offers that we've been marketing, we've accumulated since 2016 $1 million in sales. Boom, baby. Yes, we made it. We made it.
Yeah, baby.
That's right. Ace and Rich has done over $1 million in sales. We made it, guys. We finally hit that mark.
But here's the thing. I want to share something with you guys.
Yes.
Just because it's not how much money you make.
No.
It's how much you keep.
Hello.
Okay, remember that.
That's right.
How much you make is how much you keep.
It's a great thing to have.
The government had a lot of that money, though. And they're still getting more.
I know, but it just comes to show you that we've been consistent. We've been marketing online since 2016 now.
Well,
and you've been marketing since 2008.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. $1 million plus 6 figures on top of that because before.
Well, put it with the rest.
Yeah, put it in the rest. Yeah. So we hit over, which is good.
We hit over $1 million. So it was great to know this because, like, when we've been, going back and forth through the journey and the struggles and, being tested. Oh my gosh, we've been tested. There's more stuff to learn.
Keep it real.
Yeah.
We still get tested.
And we still do.
Let's keep it real here. Let's look in the camera and let's just keep it real with you guys.
We still get tested.
We still get tested.
We still get tested.
Right?
Yes.
See, when you have a business, right? Just because you make $1 million doesn't mean you can make $1 million again that easy.
No.
That's the reality. And they won't tell.
Challenge.
People won't even tell you that.
No, they won't tell you that.
It's like you said, the mindset. You're spot on. It's the mindset. Okay.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about, Les Brown.
Yes.
So understand that if we could understand the truth,
yes,
okay, and what to do, and it's more up here than anything else, okay?
Yes.
You can actually figure out how to go over those challenges that you will face along your journey.
Absolutely.
The challenges never stop coming. The only difference is the person who's successful, who's not successful,
right,
knows those challenges and expects those challenges.
Yes.
And then stress when it comes, because it will come.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stress will
Ain't no run
come.
away from that.
It's a different way of like how to overcome that stress.
I call it next level thinking.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you want to be at a certain level, if you are not even at 5 figures yet, then you got to get out of that mindset because you're at that below 5-figure level thinking. If you want to make 6 figures, you need to be a 6-figure level thinker. If you want to make 7 figures, you got to be a 7-figure level thinker. Are you guys getting my message?
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
No, that's a very very
it's called
good point.
next level thinking.
Yes.
I need a shirt. Next level thinking.
Yeah. Write it down. No, I'm being serious. Whenever you get an idea, you write it down.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Shirt.
Write it down.
We're gonna have an Ace Rich shirt. Next level thinking.
That's right.
There you go.
Come over here.
I love you. Yes, I do. So cute. So, guys, if you have any questions, comments, preguntas, let us know.
Preguntas. Love it. So, guys, I put Les Brown link in the chat. Okay. So I pinned it so the guys have it right there.
Absolutely.
Click on it. Go check it out and tell me what you think.
Yes. And be sure, if you guys are watching us on YouTube, we ain't forget about you guys. We appreciate you just as much as we appreciate our Facebook audience.
We love every single one of you.
We love every single one of you. And we want you to subscribe to our channel. As you can see, we are in the zone. Back again, we're doing videos every single day. We're in the middle of a YouTube challenge right now with our team. Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. And we have a challenge contest going on, going on. And so those people have started it September 1st. That challenge will end September 30th. And so we're excited about to reveal who are the winners. It's supposed to be 3 winners and 3 winners with challenge requirements. We're going to see who has the best thumbnail design for their YouTube video. You're going to be picking one. Who has the most watch time for their video. We're going to be picking one winner for that. And who has the most subscribers from the challenge, actually going from day 1 to day 30. How many subscribers did you collect? Wow. That's going to be awesome.
I feel really good about 2021. New opportunities are abound always.
Yes.
I'm
really excited about 2021 too. Yeah.
I know you're excited about Les Brown too. I know.
Oh man, I love Les Brown, man. You gotta be hungry.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Love it.
Yeah, guys. This is exciting. There's always opportunities abound.
Yes.
We've been talking about traffic,
Yes.
personal development, and now we can actually promote something that really ties to personal development because that's my passion.
Mm-hmm.
I love personal development. There's just something about it that I've dealt with in the past that I overcame some challenges. But I've got mentorship and coaching. I know how important it is. I know that it's like crucial to your success, and it's good to not just do it one time.
And now he's not the only one that can say he's gotten mentorship and coaching because I can say I've gotten mentorship and coaching now.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Got to get that mentorship and coaching. And guys, be on the lookout for another announcement coming soon. The Ace and Rich ebook is coming out. I have been putting the finishing touches on it.
I think it'll be done by Monday.
Yeah.
It should be done by Monday,
yeah,
right?
it is. And it's going to be free. It's going to be free. That's the thing. It's an ebook. I'm putting all this work into it. I'm like, why am I not selling the book? Because we put our heart and soul into the book, and we feel in a way of giving back for all the success we've been accomplishing and we're still accomplishing. We want to be able to share with you the insider secrets, the 7 secrets that actually help me and Rich go from being homeless, living in a Motel 6 to making multiple 6 figures with internet marketing. You don't want to miss that ebook. It's coming out. Stay tuned for that.
Ooh.
Stay tuned for that.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Now, why multiple 6?
Mm-hmm.
It's when we had 0.
That's right.
We had 0. And our first impact was multiple 6.
That's right.
And that was awesome.
It was awesome.
And then from there, just
so wouldn't you want to know what did we do exactly and what do you need to do to get those types of results? Get the book. It's coming out pretty soon.
Ooh, you're teasing
Hey, I mean, I love making announcements,
teasing them,
man.
man.
Yeah, announcements are awesome.
You are teasing them. Check you out. Damn. Right. All right, guys. So we are at the top of the hour. Exactly
It's
6
o'clock.
o'clock.
Yes.
Eastern Standard Time, of course.
We're going to have some dinner.
Some din-din.
We're going to have some dinner.
And,
Yep.
we're going to have a movie with Angel.
Movie time.
Yep.
Break out the popcorn.
Every-
What we got? Pop Secret?
Pop Secret.
I like
yeah.
Pop Secret.
You know,
We want
guys,
Pop Secret popcorn.
every Friday, we always made, always movie time with our son.
Yes.
Because we work from home. He actually has school at home too. And he's been in school at home since the pandemic. And let me tell you something. We always made time for our family. It's all about balance and, just always taking care of that special person and stuff like that in your life. And
Absolutely.
Angel is definitely our special little one.
Yes.
And we love him.
Yes. I want to give a quick shout out to a lovely person who's been following us for a while. She's in a different community. She came to us for help. We now have her as a student. Let's welcome to List Building Mastery, Miss Melanie Foreman.
Melanie!
All right, Melanie.
Woo!
Melanie came to us and she was just like, I'm struggling. I need help. I definitely love to get your coaching. And we got her, man. We're helping her out.
She's moving right along.
She sure is.
Yep.
She sure is. So, Melanie, you are in for a treat. And I want to thank you also for sending your lovely donation today to us. That was really awesome of you, and it's much appreciated. Thank you so much. So
Thank you so much, Melanie.
we take donations, y'all. It's all right. We got to keep bringing the content. So go ahead and send a donation if you want to. Let me know. We'll give you the address.
Awesome. Let's see. David William Timmy says Adam Shelton with Misha at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, I know. That's tonight.
Well, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, we had ours the other week.
Yeah.
So now it's Adam.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
awesome.
See, Jamie Navarre says, "Welcome, Melanie." Yeah. Welcome, Melanie.
Tracy says, "Love you guys." Oh, we love you too, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Right,
guys. So tune in next week. Every single Friday we do this, guys. If you did not know that this exists, this type of content exists, where you been? Where you been?
Friday, 5 p.m.
You need to be here.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, and we don't just talk about topics like this. We talk about all topics, everything related to building a business online, becoming an entrepreneur, focusing on having the right mindset, how to get the results, and we even do some how-tos as well if you ask the right questions on how to do it.
Yeah, that is
if
true.
you ain't asking, we can't help you.
That's true.
With that being said, my name is Ace Guzman.
And my name is Rich Guzman.
Thank you so much for watching us here on The Hot Seat.
The Hot Seat live at 5.
Yes.
That sounds like a news station, huh?
I know. I know.
Awesome.
We hope you enjoyed our Hot Seat live content today. And if you have any questions, just be sure to comment down below in the comments. We love reading our comments. We also like to get back to you on the comments as fast as we humanly possibly can. So be sure to comment, give us some honest reviews. We appreciate you immensely. And we will see you next time on the next episode of The Hot Seat.
Also, if you have any questions and you want to actually find out what maybe you want us to talk about a particular thing that maybe you need help with, let us know also in the comments and here on YouTube as well. And we'll actually create a piece of content and video just for you. Okay. So with that being said, guys, we are Ghosts. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye now.
Everybody.